I love watching. I had to look up when that street festival downtown in October is.
Okay.
Mommy was talking about she might go to that one with us.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking today. I said, "Damn it! You know what? I gotta find another brewery to go to when the weather gets real nice. You know why?
Why?
Because when the weather gets really, really nice, resident culture just gets overrun by kids.
Really?
Yes.
How about open tab?
It's too damn far from work. That's a haul. That's why everybody that goes to resident culture that I've been talking to over there, they love Hot Fly in South End. Some of them, I said to some of them, I said, if you had to pick between the two, which one's better? A lot of them said Hot Fly because there are less kids running around.
The margins of the Republican Party. As U.S. astronaut Laurel O'Hara and 2 Russian cosmonauts are now on their way to the International Space Station after launching on a Russian Soyuz spacecraft from Kazakhstan. Member station WMFE in Orlando, Brendan Byrne has more.
It's a quick trip for the crew of 3, only about a 3-hour flight from the launch pad to the space station. This is the first space flight for NASA's O'Hara, who will spend the next 6 months living and working on the station. The 2 Russian cosmonauts will spend about a year on the ISS. The crew is relieving another crew of 3, which has been at the station for almost a year and will return to Earth later this month. NASA and Russians Roscosmos exchange rides to and from the station, maintaining an international collaboration operating the station for more than 2 decades. For NPR News, I'm Brendan Byrne in Orlando.
You may not immediately recognize the artist's name, but his depictions of people and objects in plump and exaggerated forms are instantly recognizable for many. The death of Colombian painter Fernando Botero, confirmed by his daughter, who told Colombian radio her father died in Monaco of complications from pneumonia. Fernando Botero depicted politicians, animals, saints, and others in a colorful, inflated way. Fernando Botero was 91 years old. I'm Jack Spear, NPR News in Washington.
Support for NPR comes from NPR stations. Other contributors include the Rockefeller Foundation, making opportunity universal and sustainable for over 100 years. And the Public
Bullshit.
Welfare
What about
Foundation,
blind people?
committed
What have
to
they done for
advancing
us?
Transformative youth and criminal justice reforms.
Is this the Captain Steve that you all are talking about coming?
Good evening.
Huh?
Is this the Captain Steve that you all...
No, we're talking about going to the one on Harrisburg Road. Everybody, they don't like, my buddies do not like this one.
Okay. When are you all going to Showmart?
Sometime in October.
Which Showmart?
On Independence, that's the one they want to go to.
Oh, okay. Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
How much I love you.
Yes. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, Daddy.
What?
You know how Cavendish Brewing is going to have the Chueco thing?
Yeah.
The people that put it on, like, remember the first time we went there, we met that lady who said her stepdaughter was autistic and her and her husband were actually putting on the event? We ought to see if we can get them to do something for us.
You know, I saw something that made me laugh today.
What?
I was flipping channels when I was resting a little bit, and there was a show called Enjoyable.
Oh, wow. But yeah, we ought to see about that, Daddy. I got buddies who live in Gastonia I work with. I had to make a beer for us and call it the Blind Cowboy. Basically a dark version of cowboy water with more alcohol in it.
Oh, Sanctus.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I love you, Sanctus.
Resident culture, not this past time I was there, but the one before that, when I had all them lesbians, and there weren't a bunch of kids around because the weather was hot as balls. So, yeah, last time I was there, they had this stout that was 13%. And by the way, I think that was a bunch of bullshit because it didn't feel like 13%.
Okay.
They serve it in a wine glass. And it's strong. It tastes strong. It tastes stronger than it feels. But yeah, I wonder if Cavendish would do something with us.
Joey, I cannot answer that.
Huh?
I cannot answer that.
You what?
I can't answer that. We hit Scott for a donation, and he said, "Oh yeah, I'll support you." He didn't do shit.
Yeah, but you remember what Ted said about them.
Yeah, and that's another guy we hit for a donation. Ted.
Tell you what, if I get back in touch with that girl that works at Birdsong, tell her how gorgeous she is, I bet you she'll pony up. John was like, "Hey, I'm sick of these screws. I mean, I've been doing it for a year." And I'm like, "Well, you mastered the screws so well that it looks like you're screwed." And I came up with a name for our little posse, the Screw Crew.
Hey Joey, can you tell me something? Because you said something and I listened to you.
What?
Did you say that they were way ahead on the screw and the straps?
Yeah, we are. 2 months.
How about the cheesecloth? It's gone?
There isn't any.
Well, what are you behind on?
On what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Something. I just don't want them to lay you off again for 2 months.
They won't. That's why they called a meeting and told everybody to slow down. well, they told the machine operators to slow down. I was like, what about inserts and straps? And she's like, as long as laser's cutting, there'll be straps, and we basically have unlimited amounts of inserts. They'll probably end up, you know what they'll probably end up doing? Since we're getting 3 days off for Thanksgiving, I bet you a bunch of people are just going to take the other 2 days off. So,
you know what?
or
I
something.
wanted to lay off my Sanctus.
Oh, just go to Florida.
Yeah. Hey, Daddy, I got bad news and good news. What, Joe? I got laid off for a month. Well, that's good news. We're going on a road trip.
Yep, that's what I said.
Oh my God, Joey, I'm so fucking tired. It's not even funny.
Why are you so tired?
I didn't get any sleep last night.
You see why I didn't want to not eat before I came over here?
Yeah, but I was gonna have the steaks, and Mommy's like, I don't want to steak.
You're gonna have the steaks. What?
She just talked herself out of the steaks.
Who did?
Mommy,
When?
today.
Daddy, you was gonna make me wait till freaking 8:30.
No, Joey. The only time you wait until 8:30 is when you want to wait until 8:30. This is when I know my Sanctus will be home in a minute, right when you're over here by the Arboretum.
Yep. If we don't get sent back to the other side of town by somebody who runs routes worse than a wide receiver who learned how to do it from Matt Rule. And Frank was like, Nebraska's a powerhouse. What happened to them? I'm like, well, they hired a loser. And when you hire a loser, what do? You lose. Right?
The biggest surprise was the Buccaneers,
Yeah.
the Green Bay Packers, and did the Jets lose or they win by
They won. They won in overtime.
With Zach Wilson.
Yeah. Well, that
Those
was
are the surprises.
a waste of money what they ended up doing, huh? Ended up being a waste of money.
Everybody's bitching about the AstroTurf.
Yeah, they've always been bitching about that AstroTurf. That stadium has one of the worst fields in the league. They've been bitching about that turf for
We used
years.
to have grass and they changed it, right?
We did, yeah. You know, actually, the year that lady took me and Mommy on the field, that was the last year that it was actually grass. I remember last year we went to the Taste of Charlotte at the ballpark.
Yeah.
They're not gonna have it there anymore. They brought it back to Trade and Tryon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but it was in the beginning of June, and you still were recovering from your knee surgery.
Yeah. Sorry, Joe.
It's okay, Daddy. Next year we'll go.
My sidekick has been sidelined.
Wow, wow, wow. Now who says wow, wow, wow?
You. I'm saying to is to free my soul. I wanna get lost, take a walk down road, let it drift away. I'm glad that you like my sandwich. When I go get the stuff for Rosie, if they have some more of that oak, I'm gonna
Okay.
get a few more pieces of
What's mommy up to?
that. I think she's hosting Miss Beth.
Huh?
I think she's hosting Miss Beth.
Oh. No telling what the ladies are gonna do next weekend. Right? You know why?
Me,
And
you aren't gonna be here.
out of town. And guess what? I'm gonna take my ass and walk somewhere in Raleigh by myself, and mommy's not gonna know about it just like she wanted until after the fact.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm gonna go. Probably Char Grill.
Could you walk to Jasmine from where we're at?
Not by myself.
Oh, okay.
That's like, Daddy, Jasmine is,
I know how far it is. That's why I'm asking.
could I? Yeah.
Would you know how to get there?
Yeah. Same way you get to Char Grill, you just walk way farther on Hillsborough Street. Because that's, I'm sure, the one place you don't want to go to, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, that's where I'll go.
You had grape leaves the other day.
Yeah, but you know what? Jasmine still makes the best grape leaves I've ever had.
I'll take you.
Or maybe I could take me. You don't like Char Grill either, so I'll just take myself there.
Yeah.
How about
That's
that?
what I was thinking. I was going to put you on the right side of the road.
Yeah, put me on the right, the odd side of Glenwood, where the buildings would be on my right going that way. Then I just take a right on Hillsborough Street when the corner comes. 6 blocks.
Oh, she parked in front of
Right, Danny?
it. Yep.
And where are you going to go?
I want to go to sleep.
Oh, when we get there, maybe?
Yeah, and rest.
Yeah, because you know I like to hit the ground running.
Cows.
Wow, wow, wow. I'd probably walk to the social district by myself. But we could go there together and watch the Panthers and watch bits of the Panthers game on Sunday.
And we got to get that bike
Yep.
ready to roll.
It's almost bike season.
Yep. And we're no excuses. No excuses.
Hey, Daddy, if you absolutely have to buy another car, we should buy a pickup truck so we can take the bike places and ride it.
Yeah. That's a smart move.
Yep. Because you know what would have been fun? It would have sucked driving in D.C., but you know what I would have loved?
What?
And of course, if it weren't that damn cold.
Okay.
To ride the bike on the National Mall.
Don't forget your
Lunchbox.
Yeah.
Don't you think that would be fun?
Yeah. some face.
It's supposed to be the same type of weather for the Panthers game Monday.
Oh, you smell good.
Thanks. Isn't it supposed to be beautiful on Monday? If it's this same type of weather?
Yeah. This is the weather I like.
I know, right? Prime weather for beating the Aints.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta give credit where credit is due. That's what the Falcons fans actually came up with the slang term, the Aints. For the Saints. I have to give them credit for that. Remember when we went to New Orleans and our concierge was like...
Let's show ourselves to
Oh, yeah.
Mommy, see if she likes it.
See if she notices. Hey, Mommy.
Hey, Joe.
What you doing?
But look one of your, look one of the, come and check him out, look.
Joe, let me see here. Did you get yours done? Let me see.
Yeah, I got mine done.
I got a great haircut.
Yeah?
And a shave, of course.
Yep.
Look at
And
him.
the shave?
Yep.
Oh, Mr. Handsome.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
I had a great day at work today.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Screws and bolts.
Screws and bolts? You not
Yeah.
the strap making business today?
Nope.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Did you say hi to Miss Beth?
How you
Hey,
doing?
honey. How are you?
Wonderful.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, my hug.
I'm laying
Wanna-
it
I miss you.
Hold on.
Don't go any further. You'll trip on my big fat shoes. How are you, sweetie?
Wonderful.
Good. You got a nice haircut.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, Joe.
What's my grandma up to? Is
Oh, there's Tony.
that my brother?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, my boys. All at one time.
All at one time.
All the boys come back. The boys are back.
Where are you?
I'm walking to the station.
You going to play cards?
I have a doctor's appointment, I think.
For what?
Pretty sure.
On a Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like a pretty day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say hello to the beach.
All right. Hold on. Say hello to your dad and Joe. I'm going to put you on.
Bye, the beach. Beachy.
He froze.
Oh, say hello to your brother, Joe.
Hey, dude.
They just walked in the door. They got haircuts.
Hey,
Oh, nice dude, Joe.
Thanks.
hey, Sue.
Say hi to Miss Beth. Dog got a hair. Dog even got a haircut.
Even my dog has a haircut.
How did Dog do when you came
He's good. Yeah, I had to go sit down.
in?
All right. All right. So, okay. So, how do you not know if you have an appointment? I'm gonna go get some
Because
more
they
wine.
didn't give me the last time, so I can't remember if it was this week or next week.
So you're gonna go today and next week?
Well, he's not going to go next week if it was this week. Duh.
Talk to Daddy. Did you just email that? That was chicken I just bought?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm starving.
I got you sushi. Hold on a second.
I ate some.
Why?
Hey, baby.
Got rice in it?
Hmm.
Hold on, Beth.
Not to you, man. Today, but it's hot.
Tony, how have you been feeling?
You get the sheets out of the dryer.
Yeah, they're in the dryer. They were in the ball, so I ran them again. All right. Where were you the other night? I called.
Oh, I didn't have my phone next to me, so.
Okay. Why didn't you call me back?
I'm calling you back.
A week later, gee, thank you.
Because you were at work.
Okay, honey. Honey, you got it all over the... All right. Everything good? Work good? Did the jet people come yet?
Yeah.
And?
The who people?
Jet. And what happened with that?
We got another person in my school now.
Are they teaching along with you?
I just have them watching so far.
Watching you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the second year arrested.
Did you look into the other companies?
What do you mean?
Well, you said you were looking at other companies. In Osaka.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go stay in Osaka.
Or you might just find another job.
Or when I come home.
Or you can come home.
Work for an American company with a Japanese.
Okay.
Or a Japanese company with offices in America.
Yeah, either way.
How's your studying going?
It was me.
Oh.
So what you gonna do when I'm off to Chicago?
I don't know, Joe. Take 3 Valiums and pass out.
See, I thought you was gonna take, well,
No, son, I'll be...
I thought he was gonna take coffee and Ritalin so you don't, pass out when we drive. You know what, Daddy?
Yeah.
You know what's gonna suck? Driving up there without a pocket on my shirt. Because I'm gonna have my walk shirt on.
Yeah, Joey, but I can fix that.
How?
I can change you
Where?
in the parking lot.
You know what I could do? Because the high is only supposed to be 77 and our walk's at 9 in the morning, so it might be a little nippy where I can wear a shirt with a pocket under my t-shirt. And just take that one off when I get in the car.
Yeah,
Could do that, right?
yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. Now who says that?
You.